In addition to 4 imported COVID cases, Taiwan reported 3 domestic COVID infections on Friday. All 3 are employees at a quarantine hotel near Taoyuan International Airport. In just 2 days, there have been 4 cases linked to the hotel, and health officials are now calling the outbreak a cluster infection. The Central Epidemic Command Center also released the whereabouts of the new cases before their diagnoses.
那本土的案例主要都是Novotel，我们昨天这样裁剪的一个结果哈。
3 more workers from the Novotel quarantine hotel in Taoyuan were diagnosed with COVID on Friday.
2位是房务的主管。
2 of them were room service supervisors. The other is a staff member from the first floor. That one may not have moved around too much, but the other 2 moved around a lot.
The CECC also announced 3 venues in Taoyuan that case 1,127 had visited before her diagnosis. They include a French bakery in Zhongli and a Japanese restaurant also in Zhongli. Meanwhile, 1 day before his diagnosis, case number 1,128 had taken a bus to Zhongli railway station and eaten at the nearby Yulong chain restaurant. The restaurant's owner said the premises had been fully disinfected. Case number 1,120, a hotel housekeeper who was announced positive on Thursday, had taken the Taoyuan Airport MRT to work for several days before his test. Taoyuan Mayor Chen Shih-chung visited the network's airport hotel station on Friday to inspect epidemic prevention efforts.
2天之内完成机结。
In 2 days, they sanitized 21 metro stations. They also implemented a rule requiring workers to stay at one station. The 20 workers at this station will not go to other stations, and they have to carry out self-health management. If their need arises, they must go and get tested.
Zheng also reiterated that airport arrivals, including passengers, pilots, and flight crews, are not permitted to ride the Taoyuan Airport MRT. Doing so would incur fines of up to 1 million NT. Since the 4 hotel employees tested positive for COVID in a 2-day span, the CECC is now considering the outbreak a cluster infection.
那确实这是一个饭店里面的一个群聚。
Definitely, these cases from the hotel are a cluster because there are already 4 of them.
The quarantine hotel has a total of 207 employees. After case number 1,120 was detected, 3 of his colleagues were sent to hospital with fevers. One of them was diagnosed with the virus on Friday, together with another 2 employees. The remaining workers who've tested negative will be required to remain in a centralized quarantine facility for 14 days, where they'll be tested for COVID antibodies. The CECC says it hopes to find the source of the infections as soon as possible.